Yeah, cool. I'm sorry, my place, I'm at the hotel right now, so it's a little dark, but I hope it's okay. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. Oh, let me check. Yeah, give me 30 seconds. Let me try to move to a better spot, a little brighter. Just 1 second. How's everyone doing? This is the end of the year. It's end of the
Good.
year. Now I hope it's a little better.
That's better.
Okay, cool. So, anyone traveling for the holiday? Anyone have anything special for the end of the year? No.
Nothing.
But yeah, I am in Vietnam. I'm traveling. Uh,
Nice.
so that's why. And right now it's 2 a.m. over here. And since I love to talk to all of you, I rather wake up and be with all of you. So today webinar, I will show you um, almost everything about Loan Factory. What do we have to offer loan officers? What are our technology? Um, what I have been building to help me become #1 loan officers in the country. So uh, I guess most of you know about me already. We have grown, we have scaled Loan Factory uh, this year alone from 300 loan officer earlier this year to now 1,500 loan officers. So we've grown 5 times this year. So it's quite an amazing year. But one thing I see is the market is getting so difficult for everyone. This is one of the toughest market that I have been in many years. I've been in the business since 2007, and uh, I have seen many cycle up and down, right? But this time it's pretty tough. It's very tough actually, and it's been more than 2 years. And with Trump presidency, I think it might get worse because of the inflation. So right now, most people think that rate will go up, and that's why you see the mortgage rate keep going up. So it's tough. It's tough right now. But I do believe that this is a good chance for you to prove yourself, to improve, because the market gonna be there. We all know that the longer the rates stay high, the more people want to refinance, right? The more people got stuck with higher rates, and they have to refinance when rate drop. They will refinance. So it's just the matter of time when the market will be back, when people start buying again, or when rate drop, so that we can refinance. So my advice: don't give up. Uh, I myself, when I start the business for the first year, after the first year, I I went back to work at a startup company uh, to make a living, but I still do this on the side. So we should never give up. We should work hard to prepare for the future. So I'm gonna share with you the screen so that that is how I show you about Loan Factory. Okay. So this is our website I'm sharing with you. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. Okay. I try to play around with my new computer. Sorry. Yeah. This is so annoying, the new computer. Okay. So this is our website. And one thing good about me is I make my website work for me. My website will communicate with my clients, will do the job for me to win their trust. So every like in the past 6 months, I have closed more than 70 loans a month. Mostly they are come from referral and return clients. And the website is where the client come to go here to check out and get the information. You can see they can fill out an application on top of the page. They can run a pricing to get a quote. They want to know what is the rate they can get. They can run it here, or the client can see that they will get the best rate if they apply and work with Loan Factory, because we have $1,000 lowest rate guarantee. So we guarantee that we can beat any other offers, or we give them $1,000. And right now we apply that to these 11 states. And here is the term and condition. So basically there are 3 steps. The first step is they fill out the form and upload the LE for us so that we can compare. If after they upload the loan estimate, we will tell them if we can beat them or not. We can beat that offer or not. If not, we tell them to close the loan. If we cannot beat, we tell them to close the loan with that lender, with that same term, and give us the final CD. And then Loan Factory will pay them $1,000. So this program, we exclude jumbo and high balance because we cannot fight against the bank. The bank has better rate for jumbo and high balance loans. And then we also exclude the builder preferred lender. So these are 2 exclusions. So as we all know that right now, the consumer shopping around crazy because they are facing a lot of difficulty, right? We know that home price have gone up a lot and rate have jumped so high. At the result, they must shop around to save money. And I think there's a few other reasons. The consumer, they are getting younger and younger. And the younger generation, they shop around. And the technology allow that. And then because technology allow a lot of people to show their rate on the website, like Loan Factory, right? So with this $1,000 lowest rate guarantee, it will help me and it will help you, all of you, to prove to the client that you have the best rate, to send a message, to advertise, to allow you to advertise, to allow you to send a message that your potential client, your future clients should work with you so that they can get the best rate. Marketing is important. In this business, we compete a lot. There are so many loan officers out there. So if 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 this program will allow you to advertise, to send a better message. I see a lot of loan officer. They have nothing. They don't know what to use to advertise. They don't know how to make themselves stand out to the crowd. This program is one of the things that we have to help you promote. And one good thing about this program is you can promote this program, right? And in case that we cannot beat the other, uh, any other loan officer out there, loan factory will pay will pay $1,000, not you. You don't have to pay. The only thing we ask you to do is you have to be willing to compete. And that gets all of us already willing to compete, right? I mean, if the client come to us and give us the loan estimate and saying, Tuan, this is my offer and it's better than my rate. Of course, I want to keep the client. I want to win that deal. So I will lower my comp all the way to zero if needed, because I have nothing to lose. Let's say I have a choice. If the client come to me and they give me a loan estimate and they say that, hey, Tuan, this is my the other lender, they offer me this. And I look at it and I say, wow, it is so low. In order to win, to beat this deal, this offer, I have to lower my comp to only $400. Then I have to do it, right? Because the client come to me and knock on my door and want to be my client. Of course, the commission is too low, only 400, but still better than nothing. And I can win one more client. And this client will love me, will have a chance to work with me and know me, and the client will refer a lot more clients to me in the future or come back to me. And because my staff, my processor have so much more capacity right now. Everyone have a lot of capacity. Why not take in more clients, right? And just one thing to share with you. Uh, so far, we launched this program for a year and a half already. And so far, we have not lost any money. No competitor have better rate than us. And no competitors have the gut to compete against us. So that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Please do ask me any question if you have. Any question for me, please let me know. Anyone have question about this program?
Yeah, I have a few
Hi Tim.
questions.
Yeah, hi Timothy.
Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you for having
I'm
me
good.
on.
I'm good.
So my question is, so we currently have a brokerage, a licensed brokerage in Texas, right? I'm one of the principals. However, we have partnered with a buddy of mine. So we're leveraging his Texas license for the brokerage. My question is, can we utilize this as a brokerage, being in the current position of that? Is there a way that we could utilize that? Because right now we do non-QM. So we do a lot of bridge loans, fix and flip and things like that. But we want to capitalize off the relationships that we have with realtors that we network and work with, and to be able to provide, loans for the primary space as well. Obviously we're not looking to make like a bunch of money, but we think it'd be great for relationship wise. And, obviously we'll make some money off the volume, but is there opportunity for us to take advantage or to partner with you guys in that sense under Loan Factory?
You have to have a license to work with us. That is the law. We cannot work with you and pay you if you don't have a license. So if you have a license, let's say in Texas, then you can do DSCR loan in almost every state. We allow that. But you have to have an NMS license in at least one state and work with us. We will not work with you if you don't have a license.
Okay, so you're saying that Loan Factory only works with individuals, licensed individuals?
No, that's not correct. No, we do work with you, even though you have a company. If you have the broker owner license in Texas, we love to work with you too. We don't say no to competitor. So even if you want to keep your company, that's okay as well. you can, because the law in Texas and Washington allow loan officer to work with multiple mortgage companies. So you can work with your company and loan factory at the same time.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, if you have a question not related to what I'm talking about, please don't raise your hand yet. Please wait to the end so that will allow me to continue with my presentation to show you, because I have a lot to show you. If you keep raising your hand and ask your question that not related, then it would be that would be not good, because I want to be able to give myself time to show you about me, about our system, about what we have to offer you. Okay, so don't worry, because at the end you have a lot of chance to ask me question. Hi, Wen. Hello, Wen.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good, good. I'm one of the principals over here with Epic Mortgage. I have a few questions. One question pertaining to the guarantee that you displayed earlier in your presentation here. I want to
Yes.
know the list of states that was bestowed to us from the list. Is there any other states that applies to the guarantee? And if it's not, because you're not licensed or the rate structure is not conducive to your industry, can you let me know what is the possibility of getting different states in that
Yeah.
guarantee? Because I do most of my loans in the state of Maryland, Virginia, DC. A lot of them, my non-QMs are done in DC. I have a lot of it in Virginia, Northern Virginia, and I have some in Georgia, North Carolina, and I didn't see those on the list. So
Sure,
that's
sure. So let me share with you about this program. When I started a year and a half ago, so many people got upset. So many competitors got mad at me because they are afraid of losing clients to me. Because this program is crazy, it's so good, right? But then my attorney advised me that I should not launch it nationwide, because a lot of the competitors, they hate this program. They hate me if I launch this in their states. And so many broker or loan officer think that this program is illegal. They think that I cannot promote, I cannot say lowest rate. I cannot say I have the lowest rate. But they are right that I cannot advertise that I have the lowest rate, but I'm advertising a program, not yet an advertisement, right?
yeah.
This is a program with guarantee.
Yeah.
And
With that
so,
guarantee.
yeah, let me finish. So that is why I launched the program only in like 1 or 2 states initially, but then I keep adding more states. So my answer is yes, we will add more states, and I can add another 5 states next month. So yes, we keep adding more states. And I may add one of many states that you are licensed in, because those are pretty popular states. A lot of clients, a lot of loan officers there. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. That's suitable for me. And when you make that guarantee, are we making that guarantee at par, or what is the consumption of it?
We guarantee the consumer. So we look at the consumer pricing. So every one of us, I will talk about the compensation. Every one of us, you can make up to 2.5% on the commission. So the commission is set by you. If you choose lender pay compensation, the company, the lender will pay us 2.5. So we set our lender pay compensation at 2.5. Or if in a competitive situation, you can switch to borrow pay. and lower your comp. So, for example, if we have a competitive offer, you need to switch it to borrow pay, and you might have to charge only 1% or 0.5%. It could be any number, so that you can offer a better deal to the clients.
Hmm.
So it could be anything.
Hmm.
I hope I answered your question.
Yeah. A question: was you the loan officer for Stanley Martin?
I'm sorry?
Did you used to be the loan officer for Stanley Martin?
No, me?
Yes.
No, I never work with any other company.
Oh,
Never.
okay.
So a little bit about me. When I start the business, I'm a little different. I never work with any other company, even though I didn't have the experience. So when I start the business, I applied to become a broker right away. And I didn't have any mentor. I'm the first and the only mortgage loan officer in the company. So I study everything myself. So I never have any mentor. I never work for any other companies.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I learned everything myself. Thank you, Wayne. Hey, Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Just my question is right now I'm still not a loan officer, but I'm gonna get the loan officer license soon after this meeting. And my
Yes.
question is like, can I buy a loan or do a refinance for myself? Like
Yeah,
for
of course. As a client,
yeah,
as
as
a
a client.
client,
Yeah.
of course, you can be my client and I can help you and you can learn the process. You
Okay.
know, when you work with me and my processor, as a client, you have the right to ask any question. So you can ask all kind of questions so that you understand the process, you understand the pricing, so that later on you can turn around and help your clients. My guess is you are a realtor right now, right?
Yeah. I'm
So
a
as a realtor, you already have a client.
yeah.
And I think the most difficult part of being a loan officer is getting the clients.
Okay.
And you are already a realtor with many clients.
Yeah.
So it's easier for you. All you need to do is understand the process so that you can help your clients. The
Okay.
best part is during this webinar, you can learn more about Loan Factory, how we make the loan process a lot easier for the client. So we change the mortgage process. We make it so easy so that you can help the client, so that your client will be happy with you because you offer them rate service and rate pricing. So I will share with you later on. Yeah, but it's perfect. You can
Yeah.
work with us. You can apply for refinance with us. The only thing is right now, rates are very high right now. It has been going up and up since Trump won the presidency, and we don't know when the rate will drop. We don't know when the rate will drop. So you have to be a little patient. Uh, when the client come to you and say, "Hey, Torn, I want to refinance," what I say, the first thing I ask is, "What is your rate right now?" And then I run the pricing to compare. And I would tell them if the rate are not better than your current rate, then you should wait. But I will tell you to create a rate alert. I can create a rate alert for you so that in the future when rate drop, then the system will notify you and me so that we can refinance. So for example, if your rate is 7.5%, I will set up a rate alert so that when rate drop to 7% with no closing costs, then it will tell you and me so we can start the process. Normally for refinancing, if we can save half a point and we don't have to pay any closing costs, then we should do it. So I advise my client, if you save half a point and pay no closing costs, why not, right? You spend some time to work, to do paperwork, and you can save half a point. And then in the future, when rate drop another half a point, you do it again like that. You keep repeating the refinancing. So that this is exactly what I did when I started the business in 2008, 2009, and 10. Rate keep dropping from 6.5 to 6 to 5.5 to 5 to 4.5 to 4. So I refinanced many of clients many times, and I make so much money because of that. Because we never know if rate gonna go back up and stay high for a long time. And many of the clients out there already missed the chance to refinance. About 5 months ago, rate dropped a lot, and they getting greedy. They say, "Oh, 1% point, that's not good enough for me. I want to wait a little longer." They think that rate will drop more, right? We all think like that. We all got so excited that rate are dropping, and we have become greedy. And I think a lot of clients already learned that lesson, and they will refinance next time when rate drop. They are not greedy anymore. So it's the whole point of being a good loan officer is able to educate your clients, tell them when to do things. So you can learn a lot from me because we have training for all new loan officers. I will be doing the 2 training, and then our COO, her name is Jessica. She will provide 2 training, and then we have weekly sale call, weeklies, uh, so that we can share. I can share with you what I learned during the week. So, and then everyone share their story. It's great, and you can learn a lot more. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Yeah, and like if I like refinance myself as a client with loan factory, and then I'm a loan officer myself too, and can I get the commission?
You are not a loan officer yet.
Yeah, but if I am,
Therefore, you cannot get the commission. But of course, as a client, you can shop around, and I will prove to you that we have the best rate for you.
I so my question is, if I am a loan officer, then I start to refinance for myself as a client.
Okay. As a loan officer at Loan Factory, you can do your own. You cannot do your own loan. You cannot be a loan officer of your loan.
Okay.
But I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be
Okay.
your loan officer, and we charge you only $500 extra, and that's it.
Okay.
So you will get the best deal because you are a loan officer at Loan Factory.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah,
That's all my
we have a
question.
special deal. We have a special deal for our loan officer. Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you, Daniel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you have a question not related to Loan Factory, to whatever I talk about, please wait to the end. I know all of you have a lot of questions, but my presentation will answer your question by itself. So if right now I only cover the $1,000 lowest rate guarantee. So if you want to ask about that, keep your hand up. Otherwise, please take it down so that I can continue with the presentation. There's a lot of questions, and I will answer that. Hi, Courtney. Hello, Courtney.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Perfect. I will say that I do like your platform. I like how you keep all the products, together in one marketplace and make it available for loan officers. That's really nice. My question in regarding to your lowest rate offer or guarantee, 2-part question. One, if there is a client that is able to obtain a mortgage at a lower rate, and let's say the $1,000 has to be paid out, is that paid out from Loan Factory or from the loan officer?
From Loan Factory, I will pay.
Got
You
it.
don't have to pay. You don't
Okay.
have to pay. Yeah.
Got it.
And good thing, another good thing is, let's say normally you expect to make 1.5%.
Mm-hmm.
And because of the competitive situation, you have to lower the compensation, and the lender pay us only $1,000, right? So instead of paying Loan Factory, the admin fee and the processing fee,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make nothing, we will split with you. So our if the commission is $2,200 or less, we will split half and half. So if it's $1,000 commission, you make 500, the company collect only 500 for the admin fee and processing fee. So we share the pain with you. At the end, you make little, but the good thing is you don't lose the client.
Mhm.
You win a client for life because they are so happy with you that you give them the best rate, and
I
they
am-
know that next time they can stay with you. And then, you know, I can prove to you that at Loan Factory, you only do like half of the work at other company because we support you so much, and we have rate system, rate technology, so that you do very little work. And that's why I'm going to show you later today why I say you do very little, because our processor, our technology, our team support you so much. Yeah.
Oh, and I see how you're able to, compete with the other companies out there, Rocket Mortgage and stuff, probably based upon volume and stuff. But how does your guarantee compete with the credit unions, the local credit unions and their rates? Because that's something that I think all loan officers have difficulty with.
I agree with you on that. Credit union and bank,
Correct.
they have the best rate
Mhm.
for jumbo and high balance and equity line of credit. But our program only cover conventional loan, conventional conforming loan, FHA, VA, USDA, those loans only. We don't honor high balance and jumbo. And therefore, I have not losing to credit union or the bank. I avoid the product that I cannot compete, like bank, like jumbo and high balance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're at like mid fives right now in certain states. And you can compete with that. And
Yes. So right now we have 1,500 loan officer, and in the 11 state, our loan officer promote the program too.
Mhm.
So on the, let's say when you join Loan Factory,
Okay.
we will create a website for you, and
Mhm.
you can promote this program. So here, let me share with you the screen. You can promote this program. Let me share with you. So here is the list all of our loan officer, right? And let's say current. This is his profile here, right? And this is his website that we built for him, and he promote this program. So every loan officer in these 11 states promote this program, and the client can go here and click on term and condition and upload the loan estimate. And so far, to be honest with you, we track all of this, and we have not lose any deal, any case, and the company have not paid $1,000 yet. So that means you can be safe because you will win. And in the worst case possible, you don't have to pay. I guarantee you that I will pay. The company will pay for you.
Okay.
So you don't, yeah, we'll pay for that. Yeah. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. Hi, Henry. Harry. I'm sorry, Henry. Hello, Henry. We still cannot hear you. We still cannot hear you. Can you fix your mic?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. I was using my phone instead of the laptop. But anyhow,
Yes.
just a quick question. Since I'm in Missouri and we're not one of the the 11 states, what marketing program do we have for that?
I will show you. We have many other programs
Okay.
to help you run marketing.
Okay.
Just remember, think about this. I am a producer as well. I'm a loan officer as well, and I need to promote myself, right? So I come up with a lot of program and idea to promote myself, and I share that with all of you.
Okay.
And you can see that it's so easy to to learn from me and do the same thing at me. And I will show that to you later on pretty
Perfect.
soon.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Wen.
Thank you.
Hello, Wen.
Yes, quick question. So I'm gonna make sure I'm clear. Loan Factory is a lender, not a broker. Is that correct?
No, we are a broker, and we are correspondent lender as well. We are mini correspondent.
Okay, say a particular loan officer he's not licensed, say for example, he's not licensed in Nevada, right? And then I'll reach out to, and this loan officer reach out to you. But if you're licensed in Nevada, you say you can still do that loan for that person, and you'll be that loan officer. How does that work? So, will be a recommendation in those type of deals, because underneath my brokerage firm, sometimes we lose that a lot because we get deals in certain states that we don't have a loan officer license in. So how would Loan Factory be able to help us on that?
So that is a referral type. Because you don't have a license, you cannot do loan in other state. Let's say you are licensed in Nevada, you don't have a license in Texas,
Mhm.
but now you have a client in Texas. You can refer to the company. We will pay you 50% or 50 bip. We at the company, we set up, I set up, so I make 1% only on all loans. So if you refer to me, you make 50% or 50 bip. And you don't do anything, and you get paid because you are W-2 loan officer. So at Loan Factory, we allow you to make money for referral only if you are W-2 loan officer. If you are 1099, we cannot pay you.
Okay.
You have to work. You have to get the license, and it's super easy and fast to get a license in another state. Most of the time, you study 3 hours, 2 hours, and apply for the license. So
Yeah.
it's pretty fast.
The time to get licensed is simple, right? You can just go to continue education. Depending on the state, sometimes it could take a good amount of time to hear back from the state.
No. Most of the state require you to study 2 to 3 hours and
Mhm.
apply for the license.
Yeah,
And
but
it might take
you still
them.
got to apply for it on the MLS. Once you submit it on the MLS, then it goes to the prior state, to the state, and then the state at that point in time will approve you or approve.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
that's what I'm talking about. Takes some time.
Yeah, maybe 1 to 3 weeks, depend on the state. But
Mhm.
most of the state are pretty fast now. So I still recommend you to get the license because it costs like $200 to $300, but you can make it up from the profits from the deal.
In Loan Factory, is it a corporation or is it LLC?
We are a corporation,
You're a corporation, and it's incorporated in what state?
California.
It's incorporated in California. So does California allow loan officer to be a loan officer in multiple states? Is that one of the states that's allowable? I know some
Yes.
states not. Okay.
All states allow you to get licensed in multiple states. Some state doesn't allow you to work with multiple company,
Yeah,
but
that's
most state allow you to work with multiple company in every state. So every state is one different country, have their own law and regulation. So most state allow you to work with one mortgage company in that state. So
correct.
you can work with Loan Factory in California. You can work with another lender in Nevada, no problem.
I understand that point. I just wanted to make sure because some states you can't be too long.
Yeah. So let me. Thank you.
And is it a sign up fee?
Yeah, let's hold on that, please,
Okay.
so that I will show it all to you. I will
Okay.
continue with my presentation
And
now.
My last question. When is the next meeting? Because I'm going to bring a few other people into the meeting. Are you going to do this again?
We have this every week. Normally, it's on every Tuesday. I will I will text you the link so that you can sign up for the next webinar. Uh, only this holiday season, I changed the schedule a little bit, but normally we do every week. If you go to that link, you can see the future webinar, and I love to invite you to attend. And there's a lot more I want to show you. So far, I have not shown you anything yet. So
Okay. I hold on.
thank you. So I'm going to share with you the screen again. Oh, there will be a lot more that you can learn from me today. So let me go back to the main website. And in here, you can see that the consumer can check out the rate. Let's say, Daniel, you want to refinance, right? And let's say this is your loan scenario. You live in California. Your property value is, let me change it a little bit. Let's say your loan amount is 300,000. Your house value is 400, and you live in Texas. You want to refinance. You have good credit score. See, this is why I say Loan Factory has the best technology out there. Because first, our pricing engine is the consumer-facing pricing engine. It allows consumer to check rate. Secondly, our pricing engine help you and helping the client to see if they qualify for this affordable home ownership program. So let's say the client say, my income is only 50% of AMI, which is $46,000. Then they qualify for this program. If they say even 80% of AMI, they qualify for this, and they get the best rate because this is the Home Ready Home Possible program, and the rate is the best. So you can see here that the consumer can get 6.5% with $900 closing cost. So we show the rate, the lender name, the closing cost, the payment, and the consumer can expand it and see that we have 31 lenders offer this 6.5 rate, and 80 mortgage offer the best rate. Plaza, go down the list here. So for our loan officer, when we run this pricing, we tend to send our client to the best 3 lender. We save them money, and they will also want that. They want to have the best deal. And this is one of the reasons why I guarantee we have the best rate. You know why? Because most loan officers out there, they cannot beat Loan Factory because first, they are not willing to go down to zero. And some of the loan officers that are willing to go down to zero are not working with 31 lender like us. Okay. They work with 3 or 5 lender, and that's it. And they stick to those lender. And I would say that they are not smart enough. As a loan officer, we know that we are running our own business. We know that we need to compete in pricing to win. We need to help our client get the best possible rate. We know that. But then almost all loan officers out there, they don't work with 31 lenders like us. They are not willing, or some of them work with many lenders, but they are not willing to send the client to the lender they are not familiar with. They get used to that 3 lender, and they send all their loan to that 3 lenders. That is their problem. And then some loan officer or broker work with many lender, but they still prefer to send only their loan to 3 lenders because they don't have the resources. They don't know how to work with a strange lender like Union Home Mortgage or Mutual of Omaha. These are, let's say, small lender that you never work with. But with Loan Factory, we don't care Our processor can deal with any lender, can send loan to any lender and help you close the loan. So, I mean, it easier. We make the process easier. We allow the client help you. They will help you find the lender with the best rate, and they will ask you, "Hey, can you send my loan to that lender? I want this deal. I want the best rate, like from AD Mortgage or Plaza." So this is why. This is one of the many reasons we have not lose any deal, because we are willing to shop around, and our technology allow that. And the consumer, when they go to your website, they see the guarantee program, they run the pricing, they see the best rate among 31 lender. And most of the time, the client decided themselves. They see this, right? And let's say they are applying with Thai lending. Another loan officer send their loan to Thai lending, and the cost is $4,400 for this refinance. But you offer them, they see that if they work with you, they pay only $900. They save $3,000. They make the decision themselves. They don't even call you. They don't even submit the competing offer, and automatically you win. They will apply. They will click on this button here and apply. So I see a hand raising. So, okay, cool. Hi, Ceci. You have a question about this?
Yes, hi. In that example, if you don't mind going back to that screen, if you can re-show the screen so I can reference it.
Yes, go ahead. I'm sharing now.
So on the AD mortgage, it was showing $900 and some odd closing costs. Is that buyer paid, or is this, because obviously the customer's seeing this, where is the disclosure of our broker compensation? Where is the profit?
Yeah, right here. So my business model, I keep everything transparent. I show everything to my clients, and the consumer can click on the lender name, AD Mortgage here, to see everything, to see the breakdown. And the rate looks so good because there's no adjustment at all. This is a home possible, home ready program.
Okay.
And the broker compensation is 1%, which is $3,000. So we see all the reason. At 6.5%, the base price is this. There's no adjustment.
Lender credit as well. Okay.
Yeah. So there's no adjustment. So the borrower will get this credit, $5,400 credit. And because the compensation is this much, the cost is this is closing cost. I'm sorry. So broker compensation closing cost together is $6,400, and the client the credit from the lender is only $5,400. So that's why at the end, the borrower will pay $919 for the refinance cost.
So on my personal website, can that be manipulated? Because I'm used to making, I'm used to making 3 points or more. I work for a correspondent. Okay.
Yes. So on your website, you will set the compensation. You will set this.
Okay.
So if you set at 2%, then 6,000 gonna show up here, and the borrower will pay 3,900 here.
Okay.
And this is still good because the client cannot, the other loan officer cannot compete, because most of the loan officer out there, they don't aware that the client might qualify for this program. They don't use our technology to detect that the borrower qualifies for the home ready, home possible. I mean, you can ask yourself this question. If the client come to you, you will not answer this question. You will ignore the income. And because you ignore the income,
I mean, I do.
Oh,
I'm probably one of the few.
That's good.
definitely look at Home Possible and Home Ready just to make sure.
Yeah, exactly. And see, it jumped. The 6.5 now it costs a lot more because of the adjustment. Uh, because of the adjustment, they don't get as much credit anymore. So, so that's why I said at Loan Factory we can compete. And when we build a website for you, you can customize your website so that you can hide this lender column. You can hide the commission. We
Can I
allow a lot of
show it? I'm
customers.
sorry. Can I show
Yes.
it as lender paid versus borrower paid as well?
Yes, yes, yes. You can hide. You can select whatever compensation, lender pay or borrower pay, and how much is your commission. You can set it up so that it's always correct. Depend on your scenario. Every one of us have different business model. Some of us make 2.5% on every loan because your loan are so difficult, like non-QM, difficult clients. It take you a lot of time to help one clients, and you need to charge that much. But some of the loan officer, they target A paper clients, the client that well qualified, easy loan, like me. And that's why I charge 1% flat across the board. And most of yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Do you ever have difficulty with loan officers if they're advertising, for example, a 2-point yield spread, and the client goes to the Loan Factory website and realizes that the rates are lower? Is there ever any conflict there?
Oh, rarely, super rare. The reason is when we build a website for you, there's no link that take the client back to the main website. So, and then the second thing is you can have your own domain name. Like this loan officer, she's the top loan officer in the country, and she have her own domain name, soonloanofficer.com. So her first name, loanofficer.com. So
Okay.
she purchased this domain name, and you can see on the URL here is her website. It's her website there, and she pretty much copy everything that I do. She do exactly the same. She do the
But it
same.
will still reference on her website, it will still show Loan Factory.
Yeah, but that is the name. Legally, we need to show the client
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
company
Okay.
name that we are with. But there's no link at all back to the main website. And even if the client, this is the reason why it super rarely happen, because most of the client, they don't know me. They know you, right? And the client, then you know that most clients don't shop around. They don't know how to shop around. And even the rare case that they shop around, they still work with you because they know you, they don't know me. And if the client demand that you offer the same, you can tell them that, hey, you know me, I'm good. I can help you. I can give you the best service. At Loan Factory, the consumer think that this is a jungle. There's so many loan officers, 1,500 loan officers. They don't know who they can work with. They're afraid. Consumer are afraid of working with someone they don't know. They're afraid of uncertainty. They're afraid of a lot of different things, right? And that's why it haven't happened that they shop around. And even if they shop around, we can detect that, and I myself, I push the client back to you. I tell the client, I'm too busy. I'm not going to help you. To be honest with you, I don't personally help my client. I have licensed loan officer who are my employee working for me. So I will push the client to my assistant. And that means the client will get afraid, they might not want to work with my assistant. They might want to work with me because I'm the top loan officer in the country, and they have trust in me. They can look at me and say, okay, Pawn have over 6,000 5-star review right here. So he might be good, but still the client is not comfortable working with someone they don't know. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let me continue with the presentation because we haven't touched anything yet. There's so much more that I can show you. And let's say in case of purchase, this is getting more interesting. And we also check for the income. And let's say the income is $216,000. They don't qualify. Let's see why, I'm sorry. Okay, here, 144,000. They qualify for home ready, home possible, and Q1 buy down. So the Q1 buy down is Rocket Mortgage program. They pay for the Q1 buy down. So this is, I know most of you don't work with Rocket, and that's why you're missing out a lot. So the reason why we show Rocket has the best rate, even though the credit is more than 4,000, less than 80 mortgage, is because if you look at what they offer 2% lower on the first year, 1% lower on the second year, and then on the third year on no discount. But the saving on these 2 years is $7,000. So Rocket Q1 buy down, lender pay buy down is a lot better than the next best lender. So you can promote this program. Crazy. Hey, work with Loan Factory. Work with me. Work with Kevin Smith. I have the best rate. I have the Q1 lender pay buy down for you. You can get, you can get 4.75 in the first year. 5.75 on the second year. You can promote this. It's perfectly legal. And the client, when they see that they can get this deal, they will love you, right? You need to disclose the term, the condition on the bottom of the ads, and I can show that to you later. So we have a lot of good program. Let me see why did you qualify for some other. If you're a first-time buyer, then there will be a lot more program for you. Let's say 80% AMI. You can save because there's no LLPA adjustment right here. 80%, 90%, 95,000 income. You still qualify for this. And let me show you, some of you might not aware of the LLPA waiver program, right? So let me show you one scenario where you can save so much money. Let's say you make the borrower make 20% down payment, but the credit score is low, 650, right? Here you can see, let's say their income is higher than $95,000, or the competitor, they don't know this program. They say, oh, the borrower have 650 credit score and down 20%. Then the rate is 7.25, right? Or 7.125. But if you know that their income is 76,000 or 95,000 or less, let's say that their income is 95,000, you can give them a much better rate at 6.5. So it's more than 0.5% lower in rate. And that's why it's good that you use the right technology, the right tool to help your client find better rate. So let me continue with this. One more thing is we offer a non-QM pricing engine. Non-QM pricing engine. I know that 90% of loan officers out there are not good with non-QM loan. And when you work with non-QM loan, you are suffering because you don't know what loan program or what lender to send your client to. So here we have a pricing engine to help you. Just enter a basic question, some basic question like this. The purchase, loan, owner occupy, self-employment, bank statement program. You know, you do this, let me pick a better score. Then you can see the rate. You can see the rate, and the best rate is 8% right now. Some of the rate, like 8.125, there's 7 lender offer this. So you can see that we have pricing engine for non-QM. You can, let's say you want to buy, the borrower want to buy an investment, it switch to the DSCR right away. And the rate are high because of bad low credit score. But if you assume they have better credit score, let's see. Or this is also because they down only 20%. Let's say if they down 25%. Then the rate for this DSCR is 8.5. Right now, for conventional, it's 7.5 already. Well, actually, it's less. It's a lot less. The client can get this much credit at 8.375. That's better rate. So the bottom line is we have the tool to help you find the best lender for your client easily. And anyone can use this. The client can see this. The client can reach out to you and say, hey, Kevin, I saw that on your website. I can get this deal. Can you help me? You know, the client can do it themselves. They can see the fee. They can apply right away. They can apply. They need to add an apply here, button here. So any questions so far? They can check the different program. Let me take question. Let me take question if there's any question so far. If there's no question, okay, let me move on then. Let me move on. So here, let me show you why we have better technology. So this is the rate, right? And the client can get 6.5. Some client can say, you can see we have this compare program. If they click on this, they can compare. They can compare. Some of them may ask, should I pay $5,000 to get 6.125%? You can click on it and compare. And you can see the client can see that the difference in payment is $78. But then they can save $28,000 total. So they pay $5,000 different in toys, and they save $28,000. You can share this to them. You can share that to them, right? And then you can share. You know, this is what I do when I talk to my client on the phone. I send them the rate code right away. And I tell them that, hey, can you give me your email address so that I can send you the rate code so that we can go over the number together. And they give me their information and I send it out. And they get it right away. We go over the number together here. And that's why the client trusts me and love to work with me because it's so convenient, so easy to work with me. I send them, they trust me right away because I get the number for them right away. I don't tell them, can I call you back in half an hour? Because you need time to work on the pricing. At Loan Factory, everything's so quick and easy. And in some case, you can compare to the 20-year or 15-year fix. And this is my little secret. When a client come to me and ask me to do refinance, and if the current market rate is not good enough to refinance, I would tell them to go with 20-year fix or 15-year fix because the rate is a lot better. Let's say in this case, they go with 15-year fix. Actually, it's not good because this is an investment loan. But if they do owner occupy, and the rate, the 15 or 20-year rate are a lot better than 30 years. And I can send them I can give them the comparison, 15 year versus 30 years. To be honest with you, I might have to cut it short because there's so much to share with you. Then, oh no, I need to click on compare. And here, when I show them that, let's say their rate is 6.75%, the client rate, and if they would refinance at 6.5, they might not like it. But if I tell them to refinance with 15-year fix, and they can save $234,000, they will do it. They will do it, and I share that to them. So the tool is amazing that we build for you, that to help you win the clients. And they can, so far, this is for the consumer. The consumer can do all of this. The consumer can do all of this on the website. So let me move on to something else to share with you. Let me see. Okay, here is what we offer to you. We are the #1 mortgage platform. Not only, you can compare to other platform out there like Nexa, like C2 Financial, and you will see the difference why we are the best. And I want you to compare everything because your client will shop around on you as well. The client will compare and shop around, and you should compare and shop around as well, right? Why would you want to work with a broker or a platform that not make you the best loan officer out there, that not make you become more competitive to help your clients? You need to work with a broker or a platform that help you grow your business. And you should know what you need to grow your business. Here are everything we offer. We give you the best technology platform, and it's free. So far, you only see the website and the pricing engine. Soon, you will see everything else. Soon, after this page, I will show you everything else. Why we have the best technology, and that will help you. You will receive training from me. I provide training, and I love to train my loan officer. I love to see them successful because their success, your success is my success. And you will receive marketing support for free. So of course, we all know that you need to do marketing, right? You need to advertise or do marketing. And I know that most loan officers are not good at marketing. Nowadays, in order to do something attractive on social media, you need to have a good image or video, or you need to know how to run ads. That is today's environment. If you don't do any of those, you lose a lot of clients, potential clients. And we offer a whole department to help you for free. They can create customized image for you for free. They can help you edit the video. Let's say you need to promote your video, you can record it and send it to our marketing team. They help you edit it. Or if you want to run an ad on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Google, they help you run the ads for free. And then most of us, you also know that in the past, you said no to many of your clients, right? Because, for example, you don't do refinance. I'm sorry, you don't do commercial loan. You don't do equity line of credit. You don't do mobile home loan. You don't do non-QM loan. Or sometimes you think that, oh, this is a difficult scenario. You cannot find a lender for them. However, at Loan Factory, we have over 220 lenders to help your clients. So let me share with you. Let me share with you that part. Let me log into our system, and you can see what I mean. You will, with Loan Factory, you will never have to say no to your clients again, because we have 229 lenders on our platform. Many of them are live, so that if you have questions, you can click on it to talk to them live. The AE are live, waiting to talk to you. So let's say if you can look up any lender, 229 lender. This is our marketplace, right? And there are a lot going on our marketplace. If you look up, if you want to find out which lender can provide private loan, you can get selected, and we have 84 lenders offer private loan. You want to find out which lender offer commercial loan. We have 40 lenders offer commercial loan. And let's say if a client come to you and say, Kevin, I have a buyer who looking to buy a 20 units apartment. Can you help me? And this is what you do, right? You go here, you look for commercial lender, and you can click email this lender a scenario right here, right? You can click here to send them an email, and you can write your inquiry here. I need a lender who can do 20 unit apartment with the price of 5 million, and loan amount is 3.5 million. Blah blah blah. Then you can select all. When you select this, you can select a state. And for me, for you, it automatically select all the state that you have license in. But you can select a state, because commercial loan, you can do it in any state. You can select and send it out to 20 lender. You can select to send it to 20 lender. And you can link it to an existing transaction too. And you can post it. When you post it, all of these lender will receive a text message or email, and they will get back to you. And when you go to the lender finder here, you can see your post here, your name here, your post here with your question. Like this loan officer asked this, do we have any hard money lender that close in 7 days? And then the lender will answer you. A lot of loan officers go here and post, and they get an answer a lot every day. So this way, you can find a lender to help you. No matter, you don't have to say no anymore. And you know how powerful it is on your business when you never have to say no. You earn more commission. You keep the client with you. The client will love you, because many other loan officers say no, and you can do it. And you can help promote this to the realtor. All of you need to promote. You need to build relationship with realtor. You need to impress realtor. You need to tell them that you can do any type of loans, because they desperately need a lender to help their client too, right? They need to make the commission. If there's no lender, they cannot do that transaction. They lose the commission. They lose client. So this is why it's so important to work with so many lenders to offer any type of products. And The lender, let me go back to the lender here. You can select any, reverse mortgage, land, chattel mortgage, or mobile home loan, SBA loan, we can do it, church, we can do it, or the loan program, rich loan, commercial, construction, down payment assistance, all kind of loan, FHA loan, fix and flip, foreign national, you name it, any type of loan, I-10. We have all kind of lender to help you. Any question about this? Let me see. Anyone have any question about this? Oh, there's a hand up. Hi, Bernie. I'm sorry to make you wait for so long. I cannot hear you, Bernie. So there's a lot more. I haven't
Okay.
covered everything yet. Hi,
Do
Bernie.
you do business in Michigan and Florida?
What? Michigan and Florida?
and Florida.
Yeah, we have license in 48 states.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Bernie. So let me continue. There's a lot more. So this is our marketplace, right? On the marketplace, you can see we have our underwriter who are live to help you. So if you have questions to ask, you can meet them live face to face and ask questions. And let's say if you need support, you don't know who can help you with the technology or how to do this and that. Any question you have, any question, you can join our support specialist and ask the question. Think about right now at your company. If you have question about technology, how do I generate this message? How to do this and that? The support staff will be there to help you. And if you look here, we have more than 20 different departments to help you. The loan officer support, underwriting, processor assist, disclosure desk, marketing, complaint and feedback, IT, licensing, credit upgrade, accounting, compliance, HR, project, onboarding team, recruiting team, lead management, customer service, processing, loan coordinator, corporate loan officer, assistant, vendor support, realtor support, LO management, our COO, training academy, lender change and exception, lending team, commission department. So we have so many departments to help you. But then in general, if you don't know where to get help, you can talk to the support specialist. They can either answer you or guide you to the right department to help you. You can create a ticket. So that they will get back to you. We have a team and mentor, and you can have your own team. We have a lot of team in here, a lot of team. And a loan officer can join a team. You can join a team, or you can become a team leader. You can create your own team by clicking here. Then you can create a team name, a picture. You can create a team, and people can join your team. As the team leader, you can charge the team member a split on every loan, or you can be a mentor, or you can request to join a mentorship. You can request to join a mentorship. A lot of mentors have 15 mentees. And here the split, you have to pay 30% to the mentor for the first, for whatever loan you want to. So in general, if you are brand new to the business, Loan Factory pay you only 80% of the commission for the first 3 transactions. After the first 3 transactions, you get paid 100%. However, we know that when you are new or inexperienced, you need help. When you join a mentor or a team, Loan Factory will pay you 100%, even though you are new or inexperienced, so that you have money to pay the mentor to help you. This is how you get help to become better. So you can join a mentorship or a team and get help. Any question about mentor and team? This is how, we help each other. And I do encourage any loan officer to become mentor or team, because right now, a lot of you are a good loan officer, but then you are struggle. You don't have a lot of production. Then you can become a team leader or a mentor, so that you can help other loan officer and you can make some money too. I see that someone raised the hand. Swap.
Hi, yes, Schwab, yes. I have a question. So with the mentorship, I did see that outlined from the recruiter herself. Is there a requirement of like how long you need to be under the mentorship?
That's a good question. For a team, we tend, when you hear the name team, it's more like a permanent basis. But more for mentorship, we do not require you to stay in the mentorship for any period of time. You can join, and then you don't see the mentor is good enough. If you're not happy, you can leave anytime.
Okay, so it's just, once you're ready, you feel like you're ready and you can go off of independently, then you can just sign off of being under the mentor. Is that right? Okay.
Correct. If you love the mentor, you stay with them. If you don't like the mentor, you can join another mentor, right? It's marketplace, right? We want everyone to be happy. We want everyone to get better. So the mentor have to become good to deserve many mentees. And so the only requirement is, if you have one loan, the mentor already helped you. You cannot drop that mentor until you close the loan. Then for the next loan, you can work with another mentor. Okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Bonnie. We still cannot hear you.
As a mentor, would I recruit a team, or would people just come to me through you?
Yeah, we help you, right? We have the list of mentor, so that all new or inexperienced loan officer, when they join, they know that they better find a mentor, right? Otherwise, they get paid only 80% and they have to struggle. But they
Gotcha.
work with a mentor, the company pay 100%. They share that some of the commission with mentor and they get help. So we have the list of mentorship and teams, so that new loan officer can go and look after and sign up. So, and then, yeah, we will roll out more program to match you up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Wen. Hi, Wen. Okay. Let me continue.
You hear
Hello,
me?
Paul. Yes, I can hear you, Wen. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Good question. So during the mentorship program, you get 100% off from the beginning. However, without the mentorship, you get 80%. My
Correct.
question is, say you're under the mentorship for 2 loans, right? And then you
Yes.
say you are comfortable. Do you start all over from zero? Or
No. After closing 3 loans, you don't have to be under any mentorship anymore, and you earn 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
after 3 loans, you learn enough. You can be on your own if you don't like to work under a mentor anymore.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Wayne. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Mr. Nguyen. Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Can we do commercial loans?
Yes. No problem.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
No license needed.
First and seconds, or just first?
Commercial loan, we don't care. Nobody
Okay.
care about commercial loan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it could
Thank
be
you, Paul.
either one. Next question. How is processing support to help me to collect STIPs?
What do you mean step? I'm sorry.
Tax returns. We're missing W-2 forms.
Oh.
I write a beautiful application. I get it in. I give the customer the original list. They send in, pretty much everything, but they're missing a few things. Is there anyone to help me to get those items so I can move on to the next loan application?
Okay. So we provide 2 types of service: processing and loan coordinator.
Okay.
Or another name is loan officer assistant.
Yes.
So we require all loan officer to use all loan officers to use our processing. So the reason is we want you to focus on the front end. You need to focus on marketing or networking to bring in deal. And our processor are really good. We have a rate technology, and our processor are so experienced. They will help you move the loan from when the loan is ready to be submitted all the way to funded. Okay.
Good.
So when the loan is ready to be submitted to the lender, you will convert a prospect into a loan. In our system, we name it prospect and loan.
Yes.
Prospect is get an application with a bunch of documents. It's not ready to be submitted. We call that prospect.
No problem.
And when it's not ready to be submitted.
No.
And when the loan is ready to be submitted, you as the loan officer will convert it to a loan. Click a button, convert it. And then when you convert it to a loan, you will select what lender. You will select the channel. You can select a wholesale channel or correspondent channel. With a correspondent channel or wholesale channel, or with a wholesale channel, you will select is it a borrow pay or lender pay. You will select what is your compensation, if it's correspondent or borrow pay. You will select the lender name. You select all of that, and you convert it. The processor will take over and submit the loan to the lender. Upload all the full package, everything, and move the loan all the way to fund it for you.
Okay.
You will help with monitor the rate and lock the rate for the clients. You will have to answer client question about rate and fees and costs, right? It's your responsibility. But everything else, disclosing, VOE, insurance, anything, they will take care of it for you.
And
They do everything for you.
missing paycheck stubs.
They
Something
do everything from submission all the way to fund it. They do everything for you.
they're gonna pick it up.
Your question is before submission. If there's missing document, right? Who help you? Then if you want help with that process, we have a loan coordinator department who is your assistant, who will do everything that allow, which doesn't require unlicensed activity. They will do it for you.
Okay.
So we provide that service, and we charge very little, only $150 per closed loan.
Okay, good. I like
If the
that.
loan don't close, you don't pay. It's super good.
More
And
than
people love it.
more than
Yeah.
fair. More than fair.
It's-
I know this issue inside and out. I've done this a long time.
That's good.
It's a really important piece. I'm happy to pay $150. Thank you.
Yes.
Next question.
And
Sorry,
let
go
me
ahead.
let me hold on to that before the one thing that I need to let all of you know is a lot of loan officers out there, they make the wrong decision. They choose to be everything. They choose to do everything themselves. And I know that when you do everything yourself, you control the whole process. You can provide better service to your clients. But not many of you are that good, that able to do everything and good in everything, and to be able to stay on top of everything. And when time comes, let's say you can do good in a few loans, but let's say if you have only 1 or 2 loans, that means you are not a good loan officer. A good loan officer tend to have 5, 10 loans all the times, right? And if you have only 1 or 2 loans, you are not good. And it's hard for you to stay on top. You don't know how to stay on top because you're not good. If you're good, automatically you have 5 or 10 loans. It's always the case. And when you have 5 or 10 loans, you're getting so busy and you will suffer because you mix up your life with business. You know that, right? Most successful loan
I
officers.
don't want to chase down small things.
Yeah.
I
Small
can
thing-
do it, but I don't want to.
Exactly.
I
So
have
this is what happened.
new customer to move on to.
When you work with client, it's good that you personally help your client, but it's better if you have a team to help them. A team is always better than an individual. The client know that too. So when you work with the client, you tell them that, hey, I have Alan. He's my loan processor. Alan will help you take care of the lender condition. Alan will help me process the loan. So if you have any question from now on, Alan, basically I submit your loan. This is what I do. Hey, Kevin, I submit your loan to the lender. The lender is really fast. They will approve your loan within 24 hours. So within one day, I will call, either I or my processor will call you and explain to you if the lender approved the loan, what are the conditions, what are the requirements from the lender to close the loan. So you can work with Alan, my loan processor. He's good, and he can answer any question you have. And if Alan cannot answer your question or Alan is not available, give me a call. I can help you. So the client will love it because now there are 2 people helping the client, not 1. In the past, even I myself afraid to let my processor work with my client because I don't know if my processor is good enough. What if he give a wrong answer? What if he's not good enough and the client is not happy? But if you tell the client upfront that they can reach out to you anytime, if Alan is not good, they can call you. The client will love you even more. So it's always good to work in a team and let the client know that the whole team is helping them. That's my point. And then for you as the loan officer, you need to focus on what you should be good at, which is marketing, which is advertisement, which is networking, building relationship with realtor and the clients. You need to learn the technology to help to know how to do marketing, to know what's going on. As a loan officer, you need to focus on what you're good at, not chasing after documents. If you have 1 or 2 loans, it's easy to chase after document. But if you have 10 loans, 20 loans, you have to get help. You have to get help because it's painful. But again, it's up to you though. You only need help. You only need to sign up for the loan coordinator when you need to, when you want to. We don't require that. Okay?
Next
Yeah,
question.
thank you. Yes, Paul, yes.
I have a few more questions, important ones, please.
Yeah.
Do you help with lead generation?
Good question. let me go back to this screen and then I come back to other question. Get 1 second. So here, let me continue with this page. Loan Factory, we don't charge you any monthly fee, no desk fee, no junk fee. So that means when you join Loan Factory and you don't close any loan for 6 months or a year, you pay nothing to Loan Factory. At other company, you have to pay monthly fee, you have to pay technology fee, you have to pay the software fee, you know, a lot of different fee, and that add up quickly. We pay 100% commission minus a flat fee of $5.95. And also, you have to pay $500 in-house processing fee. So the total is $10.95. Commission, you can be 1099 or W-2. In 13 states, you have to be W-2. No choice for you. So let's say Nevada, Illinois, Massachusetts, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, those are the states that require you to be W-2. So if you are licensed and want to do business in these states, you have to be W-2. And if you want to be 1099, you should avoid these states.
Okay.
And you can set your commission up to 250 bps.
Okay.
Company will give leads in 42 states. So in the past, I keep all the lead, all of the people that go to loanfactory.com and apply. I would keep it. I would be the loan officer. That was the past. But now I only keep the lead. I only keep the loan in 6 states. In other 42 states, if I have client apply at loanfactory.com, I give it to the loan officer as company lead, company loan.
How is California and Arizona?
The 6 states is California, Texas, Florida, Hawaii, Missouri, and I think one more state I forgot. So in 6 states, I don't give out lead. But in the other 42 states, we give it to the loan officer. You can sign up to receive company lead. And because these are, we call it company loan because the borrower already filled out the application. It's ready to go.
How is,
and
Mr. Nguyen, and this is really important, how is leads in Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona, the company, I don't do loan in Arizona.
Okay.
So
And then
yes.
How many leads do you think would come? And are they purchase or refinance or mix?
Could be anything. And you know, we cannot control the amount of leads that we have, so we cannot guarantee at all. And because we have 1,500 loan officers, so it's kind of you don't get many leads at all unless you are good. The first lead we give it to you, you good. We like that. We will keep it in mind. We also rank you too. So if we know that you're good, it's likely that we'll send you the next lead.
That's good. I like that. And then next
Yeah.
question. Do you have one more? Last one, I promise. This one is real estate offices. Do you have partner
Yes.
real estate?
No. Actually, I myself work with a few realtor. Yeah, it's just realtor partnership
Sure.
on a personal level, but not on a company level.
Okay.
Yeah, and we encourage all of you to work with realtor and help them.
Absolutely.
And
Okay.
we are feature to help you with that. So
Okay.
we help you keep track of all realtor relationship. You have a list of realtor partner. You can email them. You can text them. We have a lot of. I will show you later on how you can build relationship with the realtor.
Very good. Thank you.
So on the company lead that we give you, because it's good quality, we pay only a quarter. Because it's good quality, the chance that you convert is very high. and you do very little. The borrower already fill out the application, and the processor will help you take the loan all the way to fund it for you. The good thing is you don't have to pay any fee on that. You make a quarter, 25 bps, and the client belong to you. You are the loan officer of the loan, and the client belong to you, so that in the future, the client want to come back or refer more clients, they will reach out to you because you are the loan officer. You are the one that communicate with the clients, not me.
I understand. Thank you.
Thank you. And then you will receive, if you refer another loan officer to join Loan Factory, you will earn up to $5,000. So I use the word refer. That means all you need to do is ask them to join this webinar. And you see how good is this webinar, right? I know that every one of you here, you learn a lot from me, from this webinar. So you can encourage all the loan officers out there to join this webinar. And if they join, you make the commission. You earn the referral income, the referral bonus. It's easy. I think it's easier to make money than making a loan right now. You know, earning a commission from a loan is so difficult right now because there's no business out there. But a lot of loan officers are looking to change the company, so you can refer them to Loan Factory and make some money.
Okay. We're
yeah.
getting ready for next year.
Yeah, exactly. I think we have okay, Giraffe. Hello, Giraffe. Hello, Giraffe.
You hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question. So can we be like 1099 in one state and the other like W-2?
No, you have to be either 1099 or W-2. You cannot be both.
If it's done through corporations, still we don't have that choice?
We cannot pay to a company because most of the time the company doesn't have a license. And the state will fine us if we pay an unlicensed entity. So if your company
I'm
doesn't
telling
have a
about
license,
licensed entity. If the company, is licensed in, let's say, in California and in Nevada, can both be 1099? Or still I don't have that a choice?
yeah, California and Florida is 1099. So you can get paid 1099. But we
I'm
cannot pay
saying
to your
the
company.
Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada is a 1099 state.
Okay, what about Georgia? Georgia is W-2, right?
Correct.
So, but my question is, if I get license for my company in Georgia, in Nevada, and in California, and do business through Loan Factory, still it has to be W-2, or you can give 1099?
It had to be W-2 because it's Georgia.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. Hi,
Thank
Ricky. Hello, Rick.
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes.
He asked a lot of good questions. It's kind of, I'm in Nevada. I was with Rocket Mortgage, Rocket Pro Originate. They're the ones that turned me on to you. Sarah invited me to this webinar. So I didn't stay with Rocket, so they referred me. And my question is like his. I wanted to be able to do loans in Nevada, but it was explained some other company, I think also Sarah, that if I'm holding a Nevada mortgage loan officer license, I have to be W-2, not 1099.
Correct.
So my question was, if I was to get with Loan Factory, what would be my advantage? Should I not get a Nevada license and just get licensed in other states, or how would I do that?
It depends. Because
I would like to work in this valley. I would like to be able to make that, contacts with.
You need to weigh the cost benefit analysis, right? 1099 has some advantage, but then that means you need to give up your license in the W-2 state, and you might lose some business there. So you have to determine it yourself. if you get a lot of clients from Nevada, for example, then you should be W-2. I recommend you. So, and then there's another option as well. You can build a team. You can work with another loan officer in another state, build a team so that your team member can help client in California and you can help client in Nevada. That way you can offer client in everywhere. You know, you can help them everywhere. So,
So if
there's a lot of solution. Yeah.
So if I'm W-2, that means I'm someone's employer,
Yes.
employee. So who's taking the taxes out and the Social Security and stuff? Who would be the employer?
Loan Factory will take care of all of that. Loan Factory will be the employer.
So I can go through Loan Factory, whether I'm W-2 or 1099. I can get, if I want to get a license in 10 states and some of them are 1099 and some of them are W-2, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yes, you can be licensed in 10 states. No problem.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
We take care of the paperwork. The only bad thing is you only get paid 80% instead of I'm sorry, 90% instead of 100%. I forgot. I haven't mentioned that. As a W-2, you get paid only 90% instead of 100%.
Is that because you have someone's taking care of the taxes and the Social Security?
There's a lot of cost for Loan Factory, and that's
Okay.
why we cannot pay you 100%.
Okay.
So let's say here, down here, we mentioned about that. So W-2, you will receive 90%. 1099 is 100%. Okay. So let me continue with this. Let me try to wrap it up. It's already almost 2 hours. Let me try to wrap it up. So why Loan Factory? Let me explain quickly. We all need super low rate so that we can compete, right? We offer you that, the pricing engine to help you, over 200 lenders to help you so that you can shop around and find the best lender to offer your clients. I know other lender or broker or loan officer also said they also offer super low rate, but they cannot do it. Excellent customer service. This is important because look at how many 5-star review we have. No other company in America had this kind of review, a perfect record of 5-star review. So you can see this is only one side. There's a lot more. So all of the loan officers together, we have over 9,000 5-star review. And just think about this. Many of our loan officers, we know it's important to provide good service to the client to make sure they're happy. And many of us know that it's important to have a Google review, right? But then most of us don't have a Google review. And the bad thing is the client, if they are referred by their friend, right? Your friend tell the client, hey, work with Julio. Julio is a good loan officer. And the client look up Julio, Samaya, and they say, I cannot find Julio. Or they find that you have only one review. They're not sure if they should work with you. But if a referral look up Ton Nguyen and they see that I have more than 6,000 5-star review, the client will choose to work with me, right? They shop around. Remember, in the shop around situation, they want to find someone they trust. So at Loan Factory, we help you. Our marketing team will help you to have a Google review account with Google. And we will make sure you will collect 5-star review. On every loan that you close, the processor will ask for a review for you. Or you can ask for that. And let me share with you the technology that we have. we have one click to ask for review. One click. I show that it's not important. So when the loan is funded, you can click a button and it send a text message to your client to ask for review. The client can just tap on the link and give the review. It's super fast and easy. And the processor is motivated to ask to get their 5-star review because they get a bonus. It's a lot for them. So that's why they're motivated to do a good job to get the loan funded and the client happy so that they get 5-star review. And you will work, when you work with Loan Factory, you will realize that after a year or two, you get 50 review easily. And then you can use that to promote yourself. So let me share with you a few more things. Let me log onto the website. There's a lot more that I want to wrap it up. A lot. So here is our, when you log in, you can see the dashboard, you can see the lead, the prospect, and all that, right? But then let me share with you. Let me share with you some of the data, the information for because of privacy. I cannot show you the client name or loan number, and that's why I cannot show you the live data, the production data. But I just show you that on the loan right here, you can the consumer, if you look for a funded loan or closed loan, you can go to action here and where is request for 5-star review? Yeah, request for 5-star review. You see my screen or not? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I shared it, right?
No, we
No.
can't.
we can't see it.
Can't see.
I'm sorry. Let me share. Okay, now. So you see that, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So here is our loan. We have many tabs. So if you work by yourself, you see only the My tab. If you work in a team, you can see the team transaction, a branch or company. And you can see that for the funded loan, you can request for 5-star review right here. And you can send a request by email or by text. And in this case, the borrower already give us a 5-star review. And you can generate an image to promote yourself quickly. So you can respond to the, if you look at the review, you see the review and you see the response, right? You can write a response here, or you can ask AI to generate a response for you. So we use AI a lot. We didn't turn it on here, but on the production side, we use it. So let me share with you. You have the dashboard here, right? You have pricing engine here. I go over the menu. You have 3 pipelines: lead, prospect, and loan. So I have 3 pipelines: leads, prospect, and loan. And I cannot show it to you because for privacy reason, the regulator doesn't allow me to show that. We have a marketplace here. You see earlier. On our marketplace, you can look up a lender, communicate with lender. On Loan Factory, you can talk to our support team underwriter. You can create ticket. You can look at original chart. You can there's production partner as well. So let's say if you have a client who speak Chinese or Russian, and you don't speak that language, and you can sign up to be a production partner, or you can go here to find someone that speaks the language, or someone can help you. Or let's say you need to travel for a month, and you cannot stay focused. You want someone to help you, so you can sign up to be you can pick up these loan officer to be your production partner, and both of you can make the money. So that we just launched this program, and I need to improve that program. So I will allow you to search the production partner and work with the production partner. Lender Fido, I showed up to you. Event is upcoming event. We have two sections, upcoming and the past event. Upcoming, we have weekly sales call soon. We have live training. We have some Rocket, some Jessica. We have a lot of live training event from lender, all kind of event, products update, up equity here. So we have a lot of event. And then on the past event, you can watch it. We have all the recording for you to watch it. So here, let's say last week, I hold a training on pricing, how to use the pricing engine to win. And you can click on it to watch it. And you can see that it's now at 31 minutes. Now 31 minutes for you to watch it. So there's a lot of training that you can watch, you can learn. And I think it's very valuable. You need to learn from the best. And that's why we provide a lot of training. We have sound out, get this announcement from the lender. We have vendors. We have third-party processor in case we need to work with them. We have lender statistics. Let's see what else. We have here is the referral realtor that I mentioned earlier. So I have 16 realtor that I work with, and I track them. I see how many I refer to them, and they refer to me. I can set a follow-up so that I can follow up with them. I'm too busy to do this, but you should set a follow-up so that you can follow up with your realtor regularly. In order to build a good relationship with realtor, you need and good communication with them and regular communication. The problem is most of us don't do that. So this is the reason why you should create a label. You can type a label, and you can type a label. No, that's label different. You can create a follow-up flag over here. You should create a follow-up flag so that you can follow up with your realtor. You can request commission right here. So when the loan is closed, you can click on commission request and you can request commission. Super easy and simple. For W2, we pay almost, for 1099, we pay almost every day. For W2, we pay weekly. That's how fast we pay. This is the ticket. If you need help with any of these departments, you can just create a ticket and we will get back to you. We have turn time. So for example, if you want underwriting to help you, we have turn time of 8 hours. If you need help with processor assistant, we have 2-hour turn time. So we answer quickly. Any question? Facebook ads is really good. I think most of you heard about lead hackers. And, lead hacker is basically a tool to allow you to run ads quickly on Facebook and generate leads. So we build a SAM tool, and it's free. All you need to do is click here and select the template to run the ads. This is the ads template. So we have the 1% down payment template. And I haven't gone over this. So this program provided by Rocket. The borrower make 1% down payment, and the lender will give 2% rent. So you can choose this app to run, or this down payment assistant in Texas. We have refinance hit lock. We have in Spanish version. We have a Spanish version as well, so that you can promote to Spanish client. And remember, if you want to run this in any language, we can help you. We provide customized support. So if you want to run a $1,000 back program, you can run this ads. So let's say you want to run this ads, right? It's super fast and easy. You can set your daily budget $10. And day is a month from now. This is a campaign. This already populate for you, but you can change it if you want to. So everything done for you. This is the target audience. So the system automatically pick the state that you are licensed in, because I licensed in almost every state, so that's why I populate here. And if you select only one state, you can select the county. You can focus on one county. You can select the language. If you want to target the consumer who speak Bosnian, you can do this. And then you can select what you want to target, like house or finance. You just select. You can select credits. You select what you want to target, and then submit, and that's it. It's super fast and easy. When the lead arrive from Facebook, you will get notified by text message. So here you can check here, so that the system will text you when the new lead arrives, so that you can call them right away and convert them. So this is an amazing feature that we build for you and save you money, and it's free. Lead Hacker costs you $300 a month. At Loan Factory, you have the same tool for free. And here's another good thing: marketing material. You know that you need to post on social media, but you have no idea what to post, or you don't know how to create the marketing collaterals. Here, you can see that we have all kind of marketing material. My screen is setting is loading, is slow, but we have hundreds of marketing material for you to post, and you can customize too. Let's say this one. You click on generate, and click here. It will populate using your picture, your image, your information, and you can post this. So it's all automatic. And then we have hundreds of these marketing material for you to promote. It's so good. It allows you to post for the next 3 months. So much material. And all you need to do is click generate and post it. I have some question. You can speak up. Go ahead, Swat. I cannot see your name. Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Nguyen. This is Sean Gowan. How are you?
Hi, Sean. Yes, I'm good.
Yeah, I had a question. So on the W-2, I'm in California. However, I got a couple projects. I lived in South Florida for many years. If I had a condominium hotel, I'm pretty sure you offer that type of financing or one of the brokers. But I'm not licensed in that particular state. Is there someone I could partner with to maximize
Yes.
revenue more so than the 50 bips?
I'm not sure condo hotel need the license. I'm not sure. You have to check. But we have a team concept or production partner. Production partner, you both have to have a license. But you know, you have we have to be careful with the unlicensed activity. So if you don't have a license, we cannot pay you. So the only way you can build a team so that your team member can help them.
So I would just get licensed in that particular condominium hotel that I'm currently
Yes.
in negotiations with to secure. So then I would just get my license and then partner up with
Correct.
a production person that wanted to talk in person, possibly.
Yes. The
Okay.
first thing, the important is you need to get the license. And then you can, if you don't know how to do it, you can get a production partner to help you.
Got it. So my next question, thank you. My next question is for the W-2s. Does your company offer benefits of any type?
No, we don't offer benefit. However, many of you don't know that with Obamacare, it's even better than some insurance that offer by broker out there. So I want
Yeah.
you to do the math. Don't be fooled by their advertisement. They say they offer insurance, but yet you're not paying a lot more. So, and I know that with Obamacare, it's super easy to qualify and it's cheap. So I recommend you to look at Obamacare.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in Stockton. You're in San Jose, so I'm familiar. Yeah. Okay.
Try that. Try Obamacare. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me continue.
Oh,
So
one last one, Mr. Nguyen. Do you guys partner with the Figure HELOC, the AI HELOC?
Yes. We have that.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So we have tons of marketing material like holiday, or review here. If you have see all of the review here, you can click here to generate it, and that's it. And you can post it. So fast to clear loans here. If you clear the loan, close the loan in 8 days, you can click here to generate it. So our system provide you tons of things to promote rate and chart. Let's say you want to promote 30-year fixed today, you can click here and it generate for you. So marketing material is here. Email drip campaign. So you can drip all your clients, all your realtor. You can create a follow-up campaign and you can drip them. All your client or the lead or prospect, you can drip all of them. And many of you should know what email drip or text drip campaign. We offer email list, a mailing list. So you can, if you have a list in the CSV file, you can import here, and then you can view them, and you can email all of them on the list. You know, you can. Some of the lists are dynamic. So, like all of my Vietnamese loan officer, I create dynamic lists so that I can email them. And it's dynamic because future client will be added to the list automatically. We have your setting right here. You can set up your website, your profile, your marketing, your Facebook. There's a lot of setting to allow you to customize it. If you do real estate, the system will send out disclosure automatically because you will have a dual capacity, right? You can be a realtor and loan officer on the same transaction, and we need to disclose that. You can set up your commission. There's many things you can set up. Let's see. We have a training academy where you can learn more, and it's free. It's an online class where you can learn. We have some of the class right here for you to learn. What else? We have, oh, I haven't shown you this. Really cool, really cool. So let's say if you have a client, let me share with you. You see this screen? The new screen? Or not?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So let's say the borrower run the pricing, right? And let's say they see the rate and they like it. They fill out the application. They click apply. Then the system will help them. And our application it should take only 2 minutes, not like 10 minutes in other system. The borrower want to fill out the approval application. They enter their email address, right? And then they enter their name. This is part of the application. Then our system will create an account for them so that they can come back and edit the application later. And then look at this. We have an AI application. The borrower or you as the loan officer, when fill out the application, can upload these documents. Driver license, tax return, pay stub, W-2, bank statement, and the system will read all of these documents and populate the application for you and for the client. So it's amazing. It helps speed up the application. And as soon as the borrower start the application, you get notified. We will send you a text message so that you can call the borrower right away and offer to help them. Hey, Kevin, I saw that you are filling out the application right now. I saw that you are filling out the borrow information page. If you get stuck, if you have questions, you can let me know now. You know, you can guide them. You can handhold them step by step, and they will love you. So that is our technology. A simple thing, but make the client so much more happy when they work with you. Let's see what else I need to cover. I guess I will stop here and I will take less question from you. There's so much more I want to share, and I didn't have time. So let me take question. Hi, Paul. You have more questions?
Just one. I wondered if there was a person in the marketing department to help with some of that technology.
Yes. Yes.
If you have
We have
questions, you can
IT.
call someone.
We have IT. Yeah.
To make Facebook ads and that sort
Yes.
of thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
We will set up an appointment and help you run ads.
Yeah, I saw some really great technology today. Thank you for showing it.
Yeah, and help easy. It's easy. And we will help you.
Very,
If you
very
have
nice.
any question. Yeah. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Hey, Julio.
Hi, Tuan. Thank you for having
Yeah.
us. Very
Thank you.
impressed with everything you have accomplished in this industry. You're a legend
You know,
among legends.
one thing I did during right before Christmas, one day before Christmas, I sent out a happy holidays to 20,000 clients. I got back like 300 respond. They also wish me a happy holiday, and then 5 of them asking me to help them with refinance and purchase. You know, yet simple thing like that. It's simple, it's common sense, but most of us don't do that. So our system will help you do all of this. You can send a newsletter to your client as well. We have newsletter as well. Yeah, hi Julio. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay, Tuan. Thank you for having me. A quick question. I am licensed in California and also in South Carolina, and 2 totally different markets. So my question is whether I can have 2 different comp plans for both states. I moved to Charleston, South Carolina, where the price points are smaller than in LA County where I used to live. So, you know, in LA, you have to have a very competitive comp plan where I currently live now in South Carolina.
Yes,
two and a quarter
I do
comp
understand.
not a big deal.
I do.
Is that something that we can work with?
Yes, yes. So you can send loan to the correspondent channel, and you can set whatever account you want. Or you can switch the loan to borrow pay, and you can change your compensation as well from loan to loan.
Understood. Understood. Now, another question also. So, you do allow real estate transactions, right? Like in California.
Yes.
And that's a possibility.
Yes, you can be a dual capacity agent. You can represent the client on both real estate and mortgage on the same transaction.
Now, is that under the loan factory? Because I'm in California, I'm licensed under the Department of Real Estate. So my license with one broker.
So
and then
loan factory, we don't do real estate, but you have DAE license, right?
Correct.
You can switch that to a DFPI license.
Okay.
And hang the DFPI license under loan factory so that you can do loan. And then your DAE license, you're still working with a real estate broker in California.
Okay.
That way you can do both.
Got it. But if I chose not to do real estate in California, I can be licensed under DRE under loan factory, correct?
Exactly.
Understood.
Yes.
Very nice. That's all I had. Thank you.
Thank you, Julio. Hello, Philip. We cannot hear you. Philip? Okay, I will come back to you later. Hi, Ty.
Control D.
Okay. Hi, Sean. You can go ahead, Sean.
Oh, no, I've had my questions answered. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hi, T.
Hey, Ton. Quick, two questions for you. One, how do we sign up? Do we just register on the website? And two, my license lapsed. I was out of the business for a while. Do you suggest I go ahead and take the course and pass the exam again real quick before signing up, or what do you suggest for something like that?
You can sign up, but without a license, you cannot do anything.
Right.
So I recommend you to activate your license again. And the first thing you need to do is call an MLS and ask them to look at your record and tell you what you need to do to activate your license again. They will give you the instruction. So most of the time you just need to pay a penalty for late renewal and then take the CE course. But you need to call an MLS, and then at the same time you can reach out and sign up on our website, and then one of our onboarding specialists can also advise you as well.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. They are in here too. But sign up on our website and they will reach out to you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Philip. Can you talk? Can you?
Yes, I think. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
How are you? I just want to ask some questions. You're not licensed in New York or Connecticut yet, right?
Correct. That are the two states. We are applying with both of them right now. So we expect to get Connecticut in about a month or two.
Oh, good. Okay. And then, I'm currently a mortgage broker, doing this, a long time or whatever. But usually, so you're saying your company pays me 2.5%. That's what I get paid, right, off of every transaction. If I desire to get paid that amount, correct?
Yes. You can set your compensation at 2.5. Yes.
2.5. And from that 2.5%, is that where the 500 and the 595 get discounted from as well?
Correct. Let's say you have a $400,000 loan amount,
right?
And you close that loan, lender will pay us $10,000.
Yes.
So you set the commission at 2.5. So lender pay us $10,000. Company loan factory will deduct $10.95 total, and you will keep $8,990. Yeah, and $5. Yeah. Almost $9,000.
Okay. Yeah. All right, no problem. And then the other 0.25% that goes to the company, I'm assuming, right? Because brokers are allowed to make like 2.75%.
No, but we set the outcome only 2.5, not 2.75.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Every company set different lender pay compensation.
Yeah.
Loan Factory set it at 2.5. Some other companies set at 2.75. Some companies set it at 2%. It's
Right.
up to
Right.
the company.
I understand.
So,
Okay.
Loan Factory, Loan Factory, we don't keep anything in the back. We don't cheat you.
Yeah.
You know, wherever lender pay, we give it to you.
I understand.
So 2.5 is the lender pay compensation we set with the lender.
Okay. Got
And
it. I understand.
we,
Perfect.
we only keep 1095. We'll give you everything.
Do you know if New York is a W-2 state?
I'm not
No.
sure. I haven't looked at that yet. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, no problem. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Philip. Thank you. Hi, Dante. Hello, Dante.
Hi, Tuan. How are you? Thank you for all the information and all your sharing. Just got a quick question
you.
for you. So,
Yes.
as far as the licensing goes, do we need to get a DRE license?
No, for California, you can be DIE or the FBI.
Okay, cool.
Either way. Yeah.
All right. So, because I was under the impression some companies they require you to do a DRE license.
So they don't have DIE. That's what
and
they
it's-
don't have the FBI or DIE. Yeah.
I'm in Florida, so I mean, they'll be redundant to get the DRE license,
Exactly.
right? So,
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, S. Hello. Hi, S.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good. I'm
all right.
good.
Good. Thank you for your time. Quick question: if somebody were to sign on, do they go to a particular branch? Are they associated with a particular branch? And who covers like cures, cost to cures, or any type of credit report fees, or running for verification of employments and things of that nature? How does that work?
So the first question is broker cure, right? So we rarely have that. We have the disclosure team to do that, and they know how to disclose. So it rarely happens. And broker cure means the lender will deduct money from our commission because we under disclose. So, and that's not good. So most of the time, it depends. Loan officer might have to take the hit, or sometimes loan factory will take the hit if we make the mistake. So, and what is the second question? Can you ask me again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I was asking about like credit reports and verification of employments, things of that nature.
So for credit report and DOE and all that, it is considered third-party fee. So we can charge the borrower at closing, but we have to pay during the loan process. Right now, loan officer have to pay for it. We create an account for you with the credit vendor so that you can pay for it. But then we will charge the borrower and pay you back.
Gotcha. Could we charge the borrower up front? Because I mean,
yes.
Yeah, because what if
Yes.
you're
So-
marketing and you don't know who's filling out the application? They could be a biggest waste of time for all you know, and
Yes.
then you unfortunately get hit.
Yes. So again, about technology, our technology is amazing. The website that we created for you, we can take application, borrower can fill out application, and you can turn on the switch to ask them to pay for it. So the borrower, when they fill out application, they can order a report, they can pay for it themselves. So you can do that to help you avoid this situation. Or the lender like Rocket Mortgage, they offer free credit report on their website. You can submit the loan to them and pull credit report from them. And that's how they help you. They want you to submit loan to them, so they offer free credit report. What else did I? Oh, there's one more thing. Our system, if you work with Loan Factory, we help you so that you don't have to worry about trigger lead. So right now, when you pull the credit report, your client will be bombarded with so many phone calls from other loan officers who try to steal your clients, right? At Loan Factory, we stop that. We stop that. The client will give us permission so that we can put their phone number in the do not call list. That way, no one call our clients. So last year, I have like only one client. I closed like last year, I pulled probably 1,000 times, more than 1,000 pull credit. And I got one client complaint only. So we stopped that single call, single lead call. And when you join Loan Factory, we help you with that. You don't have to worry about that. So see that a lot of benefit when you join Loan Factory. A lot of things that I did to solve the problem, I wrote out to you. I help you, and you don't even aware. You know, we make loan process so much easier. We also we will also have a mobile app, and within a month, the mobile app will be really good. It will change how we do business. So we have a mobile app for loan officer, for client, for realtor, so that we can communicate. We can help each other. So you will love our mobile app. Hi, Ceci.
Hi. 2 questions, if I could. The application, just to confirm, it's available in Spanish as well?
Not yet. Not yet.
No. Okay. Second question, when you do the initial credit pull, can we opt it to be a soft pull so it's less expensive for the customer up front if we select to charge them up front?
Yeah, you can do soft pull, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when do you expect to have a Spanish version of the application?
We've been the team has been pushing back, but we have it ready to build. It's just the team is busy. But we should be able to have that, I would say 2 months from now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Hi, Na.
oh, go ahead.
Yes. Hi, Na. I will come back to you. We cannot hear you. Hi, Sean.
Yes. The sign up time, what's the general time frame if someone wanted to sign up? They'd go to your Loan Factory website, sign up, and then what's the turn time where they would be able to be live with getting their license transferred and the website up and questions, you know, the particulars of, you know, getting the pay and all that set up?
The setup is so fast because we automate everything.
Mhm.
So we can give you an account within a day or so. And with account, you can access everything. You can do everything except you cannot take application. So we will have to sponsor you. You have to request our sponsorship. We sponsor you, and then they take the regulator somewhere between 1 to 5 to 10 days to approve, depending on the states. So the moment the state approve your sponsorship, we're done. We're ready to go. So it's pretty fast.
And for instance, if I was out in the Philippines for a month or something, I could still originate loans regardless of where I'm at.
No problem. I'm in Vietnam right now, so there's no problem. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Our system is on the cloud, so everything is super easy. All communication happen through email or text or phone call, and we're gonna have an app to help you as well. So everything is easy. Thank you, Sean.
Oh yeah, one last question. Close time. So I'm averaging about 21 days on refi or purchase for close. Are we similar? Are you similar to that or faster?
Faster than that. Faster. We are fast. We are very fast. So
Okay.
our processor is supposed to touch the loan every day. Every day. And we monitor them crazy. So they supposed to take good care of your business. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and one of my problems is that I work for for a name company, but I have a lot of bilingual Spanish speaking clients that I miss out because I can't collect their docs in Spanish. So I could request a bilingual processor that would be able to collect docs. I'm better at getting the business in. I just can't communicate. So I'd have to share, pay someone else to do it. And as a team leader,
Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. We have a Spanish speaking processor for you. And let's say it's up to you, right? Every one of you, we will assign you a loan processor. You can talk to that processor and work, and hopefully you get along. If you don't get along, you can request a new processor. And from time to time, if you have a special client that needs a special language, you can request a different processor. Or you can even request a special loan coordinator who speaks the language to help you.
Yeah, and I think your platform, just if I may, is that I live in Stockton, very diverse, Cambodian, Thai,
Yes, yes.
Vietnamese, and I'm missing out. And I've always wanted to build a team that had one of those speaking loan officers. But if I just do the right ads, I can do it myself with a different processor for each language.
Yes, yes. We can help you create marketing material in their language, either Cambodia or Vietnamese, and then you can promote that. And you can have, Vietnamese or Cambodian loan coordinator or processor to help you, or you can build a team of loan officer who speak that language to help you. And you can split the commission. Easy. You can run the ads, and then when you have the client, you tell the loan officer in your team to help the client. That's it.
And that split would be determined by me, the team lead, if I wanted to.
Yes. Everything is consensus between you and the team member. So let's say you have 2 team members. You can set up one team member get paid 10%, 90%. The other team member get paid only 70%. And there's also a concept of who originate the lead. Let's say you have a team member, right? You can do this. If I generate the lead, I get 50%. If you generate a lead, I get 10% only. You can do that too. So the system will keep track of that and automatically calculate commission and pay out to you separately. So you don't have to do any work. Everything automatic.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Hey, Na.
Hey.
Hello, Na. Yes.
Hi. My question is, can we run AUS with soft pulls in Loan Factory?
No, only lender can do that, not broker.
Oh, so
We are
cannot...
broker still. Yeah, we cannot run AUS. I'm sorry. It's Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac requirement. They don't allow broker to run AUS on a soft pull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then what's the policy regarding EPOs? Does it come back to the loan officer if somebody pays off the loan soon enough?
Yeah. So there are 2 policies. If some special lender like Rocket, there's no EPO at all. As long as we don't refinance the loan again, right? If the borrower go with another lender or broker or loan officer out there, you don't have to worry. No EPO. If the borrower pay off the loan themselves, no EPO. With Rocket, the only EPO, we refinance the loan again. So we have to pay. So, and then with Penny Mac or some other lender, we negotiate. And let's say Penny Mac, they give us 3 EPO a quarter, no EPO a quarter. So we solve that problem with Penny Mac as well. So it depends on the lender. But if the lender charge EPO, we will try to negotiate. And if we have to pay whatever amount, then we have to pay back. And you pay back your portion, we pay back our portion. So let's say $10,000 commission. You get paid $9,000. I get company keep $1,000. when we pay back, you pay back 9,000, loan factory pay back 1,000. So it depends. But the bottom line is whatever the amount you have to pay. We only, loan factory will return the flat fee and the commission to help you out.
So just in brief, if we have a fear of EPOs, just lock with Rocket. That would be the most sensible thing to do.
Yes, if you have a client that you think they might refinance, or there's a high risk of refinance, go with Rocket. That is the safest bet.
Any other favorable lender apart from Rocket? Anybody else?
Right now, only Penny Mac, and also you love this, Provident Funding. They have the best rate, and they never charge EPO.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, in case of an audit, let's just say 6 months down the line or a year after the loan's been closed, the loan is audited and you need some documentation, or they come back saying, hey, this loan does not qualify anymore. We reran the findings. And for example, just anything was missing, or if the underwriter didn't calculate anything correctly, then is it again our responsibility? Are we liable at that time again?
It depends on whose mistake. If it's our mistake, they might go after us. But if the lender mistake, if the underwriter make a mistake, it's hard for them to go after us. Normally, they ask us to give them a favor, to give them additional document. So most of the time, they asking us for a favor to help them. It's not that our responsibility. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you, Nat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Nicholas.
Hi, thanks for taking my question. So proper pronunciation of your name is?
Tuan. It's very hard to do it correctly, but call me Tuan.
I'll try my best.
Tuan.
Okay. Hey, man, you're quite the amazing person. You're tireless. 2 in is when you started this, and
yeah,
wow.
And now 4:30. And then I have to go to
brief. With that said, I'll be brief.
I have to head out to Halong Bay, a trip at 8:30. So I probably sleep another 3 hours.
Oh, hopefully so. I'll be quick. So, so in terms of follow up with you, because I'm currently employed as a loan officer, I receive a salary, but we're not licensed in California, and they said they were going to get licensed in California, but they're dragging their feet. Can I be with you, even though I can?
Yeah, no problem for me, but you need to check with your company, because the law allow you to be with different company in different state.
Okay, California. So, what about California?
No problem. I will sponsor you if your company allow that.
Okay, great. If they're not going to get licensed in California, I don't see why they wouldn't. So, how do I reach out to you? What's the best way to reach out to you or your company?
If you sign up for this webinar, our team already have your contact info, and they will reach out to you, or you can reach out to them, and they can help.
So I think it was Dan that reached out to me. So he's gonna follow up and let me know how I can communicate. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Thank you so much, and
thank you. Yeah, and I forgot to show you our rate alert feature. That is the best feature, because I have 20,000 clients. I set up 20,000 rate alert, so that when rate drop, the system notify them every day. So the system check the rate every day on those 20,000 alerts. And if any client have the target rate hit, it will notify me, notify the client, so that we can start the process. So that is another feature that you will love. Hi, Nav. You still have a question for me?
Sorry, no. I need to take it off.
Thank you. Hi, Kurt. Hello, Kurt.
Hi. Yes, if I'm currently licensed and working in California, is there a way that I could keep working with that brokerage and work with your company in another state at the same time?
Yes, no problem.
And if we do, and you do commercial, so we can do commercial in other states.
Exactly. And some of you, if you are a broker, I welcome you too. I know a lot of brokers are suffering with the mortgage call report, with the licensing, with the reporting, with the audit. So if you want to join Loan Factory, no problem. And you can keep your company in your state as well, no problem. You can work with us in other state. You know, I'm open. I have nothing to. I love to work with everyone and help everyone.
And
so thank you, everyone. I mean, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes long. It's quite a long section. But I know that all of you learn a lot. And I mean, you are free to come back for future section if you want to, or you can request to talk to me one-to-one. You can talk to me on the phone. I love to chat with you to answer any question you have. But first, talk to our supporting staff and let them know any question. I love to help. And in case that you are not ready to join, no problem. You know, keep the relationship. You can keep follow with, follow me on social media and learn from me. And in the future, when you're ready, just reach back to me, reach back to us. Okay. I know that there's a lot of reason why you cannot move now, and that's fine. But the only thing I want you to do is make sure you improve your business. Make sure it's getting better and better every day. Make sure you have a business plan. Make sure you keep getting better so that you can grow your business and become successful. Do not stay in one place forever. What I mean is, you stay in one place, that means you're not getting better. You don't offer your client better benefit. You don't have better technology. You don't improve yourself or your system or your business. For me, whenever I lose a client, I keep thinking about that for a long time. I say, why? What could I've done better to win? Why did I lost that client? So I keep improving. And if you keep improving like that, at one point you rarely lose client. And one more tips is, most of you make a wrong mistake. Make the mistake. You chase after new client, and that is a bad move. You should focus on existing client. You should spend more time with your existing client. Call them up, email them, chat with them. Let them know that you are still in business. Let them know that you are successful. Let them know that you have good rate and good technology to help them. Communication is important. Relationship is important. You have to do that. And it's easier to work with someone you already know and they already know you than someone new. So focus on that, please. It's going to help you a lot more. And we have all the tools to help you to do all of that. But I have to do it myself. So I have the tool. Now you can use the tool that I use. So there's nothing better than, joining the company and have everything that I build for me. Now I give everything to you. That helped you so much. You're speeding up your business and help you become more successful easier. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Talk to you later. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nguyen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you and Happy New Year.